My name is Emily Carter, and I married someone no one else could see. I know how that sounds crazy, delusional, pathetic. That's what my friends said too. But I need you to listen to me carefully. Because if you ever feel someone loving you from the shadows, don't answer back. It started a year ago, right after I moved to Savannah, Georgia. One rented this old Victorian house on Whitmore Street. The kind with creaking wooden floors, tall windows, and a porch that looked like it belonged in a Southern Gothic movie. It was cheap, too cheap. The landlord avoided eye contact when I signed the lease. I thought he was just awkward. The first night, I felt it, not fear, presence, like someone standing behind me while I unpacked. I turned around. Nothing, just the hallway stretching into darkness. But I whispered, jokingly, if someone's here, at least help me with these boxes. One of them slid across the floor. Just a little. I froze. Then I laughed nervously. Okay, not funny, but deep down, I didn't feel threatened. I felt noticed. Over the next few weeks, little things kept happening. Cabinet doors closing softly after I left them open. The TV turning on to old black and white channels. My bedroom door clicking shut at exactly 11:11 p.m. every night. And every time it happened, I felt warmth. Like someone was taking care of me. One night, I whispered into the darkness, "What's your name?" The air turned cold. Then I heard it, soft, close to my ear. "Daniel." I didn't scream. I don't know why. I just smiled. "Hi, Daniel." Loneliness does strange things to people. I worked remotely. No family nearby. Few friends in the city. Daniel started becoming my routine. I'd talk about my day, and the lights would flicker like responses. If I cried, I'd feel a gentle pressure on my shoulder. If I laughed, the wind chimes outside would ring even without wind. It felt like love, safe, protective, to constant. One night, I asked him, "Were you always here?" The answer came in a whisper through the vents. I never left. I searched the house history online, and that's when I found him. Daniel Whitmore. Died in 1926. Cause of death: fall from the upstairs balcony. Age: to 9, unmarried. The picture attached to the article made my heart stop, because I recognized his face. I had been seeing him in dreams for weeks. Tall, dark hair, gentle eyes, always standing at the edge of my bed, watching me, not in a threatening way, in a protective way, like I belonged to him. Things escalated after that. Roses began appearing on the kitchen counter, old-fashioned, deep red, no delivery, no footprints. My Spotify would randomly switch to 1920s love songs. My mirror once fogged up after a shower, and written across it were the words, "Be mine." I should have left, but instead, I said yes. It happened on a stormy night, thunder shaking the windows, lights flickering. I stood in the living room wearing a simple white dress. I don't know why I wore it. I just felt like I was supposed to. Candles lit themselves one by one. The front door slammed shut, and I felt him, stronger than ever before. Arms wrapping around my waist, cold, but firm, loving. "Emily," he whispered, right against my neck. "I've waited so long." I whispered back, "I do." The chandelier shattered. The candles blew out, and something invisible slid a ring onto my finger. It was ice-cold metal. When the lights came back on, there was a silver band on my hand. Antique, heavy, real. After that night, everything changed. Daniel wasn't just a presence anymore. He was territorial. My phone started glitching whenever male co-workers called. One friend, Mark, came over to fix my sink. Halfway through, he suddenly grabbed his throat, like someone was choking him. There were bruises on his neck, finger-shaped, but no one was there. That night, Daniel whispered angrily, "You're mine." The warmth I once felt turned into something darker, possessive, obsessive. I tried to remove the ring. It wouldn't budge. My skin around it turned pale, almost transparent. Then came the dreams. Or maybe they weren't dreams. I'd wake up standing on the upstairs balcony, the same balcony Daniel fell from. Wind howling, his voice echoing, "Join me." One night, I saw it clearly, in the reflection of the window. Daniel wasn't the handsome man from my dreams anymore. His neck was twisted, eyes black, smile stretched to wide. And behind him were others, shadows of women, standing silently, watching me, wearing rings. I researched more. Turns out, 3 women have lived in this house in the past 20 years. All single, all reported strange occurrences. All died from falls. Same balcony. Accidental. That's what the police said. But the pattern was clear. Daniel doesn't want a wife. He wants company. Forever. Tonight, I'm recording this because I can feel him getting stronger. The ring feels tighter. My reflection moves slower than I do, and I keep hearing footsteps on the balcony outside my room. He's calling me again. Softly. "Emily, it's time." If you're watching this and you feel lonely, if something unseen comforts you, if you start believing the darkness loves you, don't answer it. Don't give it a name, because once you do, it can claim you. And if you ever walk past an old Victorian house in Savannah, and you see a woman standing on the balcony, wearing a white dress, smiling down at you, that's not a ghost you're looking at. Subscribe for more